Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's New York Times Games. It is August 26th, 2025, Tuesday, and we're going to start with Wordle first as usual, with Wordle number 1529 today. It is day 26 of hard mode. Alright, let me think of a word that I could do. Um, Maybe something with a V in it? I think Viper has been done before, so I don't think I want to do that. Um, Vinyl? Vinyl? I think that's been done before too, but okay, just go for it. Okay, all we've got is the N, but at least it's not a word that ends in Y. Could still be an ER word. I don't know. Goner? Where's the net? Nope. Oh, but it is an NE word. Okay. That is very interesting, actually. Okay, it's not linen, there's no L and I. So what could it be at the end? If it's a D, it's probably a past tense word, if it is D, but if it's not, what could we do? Can't do sinew, there's no I. T. Maybe something T? Tenet. T-N-E-T. I don't know if that one has been done before or not. Uh, Anet. Canet. Banet. Manet. Panet. I can only see Tenet, really, at the moment. I think maybe U. Sunet. Sunnet. Okay, what about, okay, the D. Tuned. Uh, Waned. W-A-N-E-D. Caned. C-A-N-E-D. I don't know. Huned, Hamed, Juned, Janed, Paned, P-A-N-E-D, like a paned window. Maybe mained. That's not really a past tense, but mained is an adverb, right? Mained line. No, adjective. Sorry, adjective. Hmm. Do I want to try tenet first? I guess so. I mean, it's one of the more obvious ones that I was thinking of, but I'm gonna try it. It's not tenet, so I think it's got to be something N-E-D. Because any C, I don't think so. Any B, any U, any J, any K, any M, okay, any N. Maybe, but I can't see it. Maybe I'll try something like named. Oh no! Oh, it's not an NED word. Okay, interesting. So where is that A gonna go then? Huh? I'm now very confused. Okay, if the is the A in the front? Could that be acne? As new as Oh, apnea? Like sleep apnea? Ooh, that could be it. No, it's not apnea. Oh my god, and we're on the last guess. Okay. I was actually pretty confident about that. I thought that might be it. Okay. Alright. It's not a D word. Annex. A-N-N-E-X. There's a hair on my shirt. Okay. Alright, let's just double check that before I go for it. A-S-N F-N Ek Ek Edge Eb all Anna. Yeah, I think it's gotta be annex. I'm on my last guess, so I really hope this is right. Yes. I think the other day I tried something with an X in the word, right? I don't remember anymore, but there was a day where I did that, where I started with an X first. If I had done that one first, it would have made my job a whole lot easier. Like if I had done Waxen today, W-A-X-E-N, that would have been so good. I think like 4 letters. I would have got in two, I think, if I had done Waxen first today. But no, I went to final. And then, really thought we were getting somewhere around here, third and fourth guess. I thought we were getting close, but totally got it wrong. And I really thought apnea was it. Okay, let's just put it through score. Today's answer is annex. Oops. I started with final. 547 possible words left, so actually vinyl was pretty good. And then we did goner, 48 possible words. Tenet, 29 possible words. Mained, apnea, then annex. Alright. Okay, so after well, maybe we can look at Tenet first. Tenet we could have had. Saned. I don't know about that one. Don't think so. But mained that's what I was thinking. Like a maned lion, paned window. That's what I was thinking of. The rest, I don't think it's probable. Apnea. Yeah, annex. I totally didn't think that. So I'm thinking like four words after 10. So it's like 25% odds. And then I had like, and then of course Maine ruled out pained and waned. And I thought, oh, maybe it could be apnea, which I think is a really good guess. But yeah, index. Oh, that's really a tough one. I think we had index as well before. Let's go to wordfinder.prediction. Index. We had that before, right? Yeah, August 15, 2023. Right, of course. And then apnea. Have they done that before? Let's see. Nope. Vinyl. I think yes. Yeah, November 4th, 2024. Yeah. No, I hadn't played yet on YouTube at that point. Goner. Let's see. Goner. Yes, September 13th, 2021. Okay, and then let's see. There was Tenet. Oh, Tenet has not been done yet. Okay, so that one is still possible. And what about Mean? Would they redo that? No, they would. Maybe I don't know, because I think that counts as an adjective, right? So that I feel to me is possible, like kind of like fried, right? That is also an adjective like fried rice, not necessarily a past tense. But yeah, super close there. I mean, we only have like well 26. A couple more days, like 4 or 5 days more of hard mode. It'd be great if I could survive the whole month, you know. So I was a bit nervous after apnea, but luckily there really was only one other option left, annex, which I didn't see it till the end. But yeah, I wonder how many people got stuck to the end like I did. Well, yeah. Let's go on to connections. All right. We are playing connections number 807 today. Okie dokie, we've got toad, ride, tattoo, bar, mole, foot, heel, badger, rat, hairy, step, scar, creep, piercing, bug, and skunk. I feel like some of these are characters of like a book, like toad, mole, badger, skunk, or are they just animals that reside in the same sort of environment, like in the woods or something? Which may be. I'm not sure yet. Right, okay. Creep to like move like that, so way. But creep can also be like someone who's creep bothering you, maybe. What else? Yeah. Um, stepmother, stepfather, uh, bugs to bother someone, badger to bother someone. Yeah. I don't see the others as speaking of that. Hmm. Foot and heel are together. I guess let's see. Mole could be part of your body, a recognizable feature of your body. Piercing, a tattoo. Um, scar. Maybe mole as well. Like very identifiable features of a person. Maybe that's it. I don't try that. Distinguishing characteristics. Okay, I think that counts. So this is the yellow. All right. Still got toad, rat, badger, skunk. Are these like animals or something? This could be a green, like animals in certain environment. Maybe hairy, foot, creep. Harry, oh, Harry Houdini. Is that what the name is? Harry Houdini. Or am I thinking of what is Houdini's first name actually? Yeah, I mean, it starts with an H, but I don't remember if it's Harry. It's that feels weird. This is okay. Never mind. Forget it. I'm going off tangent here. Okay. Uh, bar to stop someone. A bar, a place to get drinks. Bug to bother someone. Skunk has a nasty smell. Stink bug. Um, creepy crawly. Um, hmm. Toe heel. Toe heel. Should I do the animals one first? Even though I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. Skunk is black and white. We have it's the odor. They're in Bambi. Peepee Le Pew. Uh, Badger and bug were similar, but I don't see anything else with that. Rat could be an animal. It could be to rat someone out. I don't see how the rest are. Maybe we'll try the animals first. No. So maybe this is a red herring then. Because there wasn't even one away, so very well could just be a red herring. Okay. Hmm. Toad. Toad. Herring. Here. Step. Back. Sure. So to do sounds with. Hmm. Rat is a zodiac animal, the rest are not. Um. Stepsisters. Step on the brakes. Foot and heel. Part of your leg, I suppose, but the rest don't really work, do they? Ride. Ride a bike. Uh. Ride share? Ride. This feels like a tough one. I don't know if it's just me, but definitely feels tough right now. Okay. Because the animals was not what I thought it was. I guess that would have been too easy, maybe. But I was hoping for it, to give me a break. Something that was a little bit easier. But it's not. Okay. Bars to stop someone from going in. Set the bar. Step foot inside something. Set foot. Is that what it was? Yeah, set foot inside. Set the bar. Roller coaster ride. Ride home. What is this? Mary. Things that stink, maybe? Rat and skunk stink. Um, foot stinks. As a nasty smell, I guess. Um, maybe. Rat, foot, bug, skunk. Things that stink? It's a weird one, if so. No, gosh. And not even one away. Okay. It's not looking good for me. It's really not looking good for me. But I still got the green, blue, and the purple. Something's supposed to be obvious. The green, I just don't see. I thought I had something with something things that stink. That's what I was thinking of. But there's a toad. They have warts. Foot. They have toes. They you use them to walk. High heels. High high step. High heel. High heel. High bar. Step. Is it like a dance thing or bar? Bar mitzvah. No. Um, could foot the bill. Um, really. Creep is also a song. Are any of these songs? I don't know. Dirty Harry? Anything else? Dirty Harry's on it. I think. Dirty bar. Singles bar. Uh, open bar. Open. What could this be? It's feel like you're staring at something. You're not really seeing what it could be. Step on the brake. Step on the gas. Step on it. Step up. Step up. Yeah, rat out. Foot, heel, and step seem to be leg related, but I just don't see how the other way. To ride a bike, you can. Um, I'm just not seeing it. Honey badger. Are there any honey things? I don't think. Stink bug. Stink. I guess I was thinking stink, but I don't know. Bug spray. Bug net, bug catcher, rat catcher. What? Creep, creep show. What's the thing? Creep show, or is it freak show? I'm thinking of. Yeah, probably that. Um, what is this? When Harry met Sally. Foot soldier. Oh, I don't know. Do I try something with foot, heel, and step? But then I don't know what else it could be then. Foot, heel, and step. I mean, they do seem foot related, but okay, rat and Harry don't seem foot related. Nor is toad, badger, skunk, or bug. So I guess it's either creep, bar, or ride. If this is indeed a group. But I guess one try will tell me if it's one away. Then at least I'll kind of know something. Maybe, maybe I don't know. Worst case scenario is that it doesn't tell me anything at all. Then I'm just back to square one. Foot, heel, step. It's like a dance move. June bug. Is it a kick? June bug. Like what? Doing like a dance thing. Two step. Two step. Two. Rat. Creep. They're all kind of like negative things you can say about someone. Like a villain, right? And I know like a heel in wrestling is like the villain. Maybe another one thing? Rat, creep, heel, and something. Maybe rat, creep, heel. Could a toad be someone who's not good? Maybe. Badger. I don't get vibes of like a villainous person from Badger. It's hard. Right? Heel. Could some kind of villainous person be? But then what would go with this? Skunk sounds like it could be a villainous person, just based on smell, maybe. Could be Badger too. If skunk doesn't work, maybe I'll try Badger, and because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, so I might as well just do this, try skunk, and not try Badger, and then yeah, just look at the answers. I can't keep going on forever. A real jerk. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I said a villain, so I don't think they get counts at the point because these are not. They're just awful people, like a-holes, basically. I mean, not nice people. So I'm not gonna get the point for that, but I'll take one for the yellow. Now I still have. Guess this still very dangerous, very dangerous. I'm not out of the woods just yet. Um, still because I still don't know what's all this about. I mean, there are some animals, yes, toad and badger, but what? Toad, no, toad, badger, bad, bad, honey badger, yeah, honey bar, granola bar, cereal bar. Well, I tried earlier. Foot, heel, step, And where did I try foot, heel, step? And was it bar that I tried? I can't remember, but that wasn't it. It wasn't even one way. So maybe not in the same. But foot and step could still be a group. It's possible. What the hairy thing is. What is it? Harry. Harry Kane, football player, soccer player. Um, Harry. Wizard. Hmm. Shall not be named. Because I don't want to have to talk about she who shall not be named. Um, but I don't see how that's gonna relate to here though. 6 foot something. Um, bar could be like a piercing. Bar piercing, right? Um, alcoholic, a drinks bar. Uh, bug. Bug and badger. Okay, wait. Bug, badger, and ride. No, I just thought about it. These are all to bother somebody, right? Bug and badger, and to ride on someone. Um, what interesting is what would be the fourth one? What would the other group be? So presumably this one bothering someone is it's probably the blue, and the purple is something else. Stepfather. Still need that. What is this? Toad Man. Toad is in the X-Men. Really, he's a long tongue. Um, I'm gonna guess and say that Toad is not in the group there, so maybe discount that. I mean, step feels like it could be that, like bothering someone, like stepping on them. I don't know. But foot and bar also sound like they could be. Harry could be a verb for all I know, just not one I'm familiar with. That's possible. Toads are usually green. Toad can be found in, I don't know, a lake, swamp. This is moist skin. Um, salad bar. Um, seafood bar. And spot. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to, but I am getting a little bit tired and I don't know what to go with. Because I feel so close. And I don't want to lose right now. Ugh. It's been so hard to maintain the streak these past couple of months. Uh, Getting like 53 feels like centuries ago. I don't know if I'll ever get back to that because I do feel like the puzzles are getting harder for me anyway as a non-American. So it's getting tougher for me personally. So I don't know. It's really hard. So I don't want to let the streak die again and have to start over like for the umpteenth time. So I don't fancy that. Bug badger, right? Okay, so I think that definitely needs to be, but I have 2 tries. Yeah. This sound like it's bothering toading someone. I don't know. Step up, foot soldier, foot. It's definitely a phrase thing, but football, bar, barbell, toad, toadstool. Oh wait, I just saw it. Stool, footstool, toadstool, bar stool, step stool. Okay, so it's hairy. All right, so this is to be the blue, bothering someone. Pester. Okay. Football. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. We are out of the hole. We are out of the hole. I got it. Stool. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. My god. A breakthrough. A breakthrough. Okay, so distinguishing characteristics. A mole, just what I have. A piercing. I do not have that, but you can pierce. Earrings for your ears, or other kind of piercing things you can put in. A scar from any kind of wound that you have. Usually, I feel like tends to be as a child that so heals as it just grows over the skin, and you can still see it there. A tattoo, of course, ink on your skin that's very distinguishing. People will recognize you for it. A real jerk. I know a creep, right? Like a weirdo, a heel. I know. As far as I know, a heel is like a villain in wrestling? Is there any other meanings of heel? I'll check Merriam-Webster. Let's do that. It's just right there. Okay. No, a heel. I wanted to go for. What am I doing? Creep. Okay. Now. Okay, so all right, so there's professional wrestling. That's the one I know of, but it also means a contemptible person who is self-centered or untrustworthy. Okay, and then a rat, I know it's like usually someone who can't keep a secret, can be trusted. You know, yeah, untrustworthy, disloyal. But skunk to mean like a person in real that one's I'm not familiar with. That's the one I'm not familiar with. So a noun. An obnoxious or a disliked person. Oh, okay. I'm really not familiar with it. I'm only known as an animal, but it luckily seemed to fit. Like it would be someone like because sticky, right? So probably someone you don't like. So there we go. Pester. I know badge to badger someone to continuously bother them, ask them something, to bug someone, to annoy them, to ride someone, right? Okay, but Harry. Now that's the one that I don't know as well. So yeah, for to make well, okay, it can be to assault or to force to move along by harassing, right? Harrying the terrified horse. Okay, I probably have read it in this way, harrying, like with like the ing at the end, but not so much like on its own, just to harry someone. Like I think it's rare. Like probably maybe I have seen it before, but I forgot about it, so it's not a common one. And the skunk one, might have heard it before, but not so likely, I don't think. And then the last one, which was still bar stool, of course, is the kind of stuff that you see at the bars. It's like a high kind of chair, the high stool thing, so that you can sit close. Because the bar top, right, it's high. The footstool is, I think, well, I know what it looks like. I think usually people use it to rest their feet on. That's one step stool, so that you can step up to something higher, like a bookshelf or whatever, to grab something. Toadstool is like isn't it like a little mushroom or something? Or is that right? Toadstool, like a little fungus. Yeah, fungus having an umbrella-shaped pillies, which is like a little head thing. Usually poisonous or inedible. Distinct from inedible ones. So yeah, it has it's like those Super Mario ones with the red and white stuff. It's not long you can think of. But yeah, whoo, that was so close, and I took forever. Oh my gosh, to get it. Yeah. So my time for recording is almost up, so you're gonna see a little cut here, and then we're gonna proceed on to the mini crossword in. All right, now you will see me on the mini crossword. Because well, just a disclaimer that with this application, I can only record 30 minutes at a time. That's the max, and I have to like record a new one, so it's like a new session. You can call that. So I was already, with connections taking so long, I had to just start a new one. So that's why you see like a sort of cut in between the previous what I was talking about connections and where I am right now on the mini crossword. I know I can probably do like nicer transitions between the different segments, but I don't know. I just don't really have the time and the energy to put in the transitions. I know it's just a bit more extra editing, but sometimes I just want to like record it and upload it, and there we go. Hopefully it's not too jarring for you that it just moves on to mini crossword, but. Yeah. All right. So today's mini crossword is by Joe Faliano. Okay. I don't know if my memory is correct, but didn't we just do a Joel one yesterday as well? I think we did. But okay, let's just get started. One across. Place to pour a pint a bar. One down. Sign of life. Don't know. Four across. Host of the 2028 Olympics for short. USA. Five across. Black suit. Is that not a tux? Seven across. Political commentator Jen. I don't know. Seven. Eight across. Kick one's feet up. Be relaxed. Two down. Regular patrons order with the usual. Okay, so this is not water. Okay. Usual. Oh, this is a pub then. Alright. Three down. Low for the chocolate swirl. I don't know. Six down. Age at which Tiger Woods made his first hole-in-one. That does not look... Okay, six maybe. Yeah, it could be six. Five down. Skill practicing on dummies for short. CPR. Five across. Black suit. I still don't know. Oh, clubs. Okay. Seven across. Political commentator Jen. I don't know. Seven of five. Pulse. Well, what could this name be? Barbara? No. Okay. Political Jen. Barbara? No. I don't actually know. What was the chocolate swirl? Barbara? No. At this point, I'll just have to keep guessing the letters because I don't know who this Jen Pisali, Bebka? Ah, okay. Thankfully, I sort of vaguely heard of Bebka, but I don't really know what that is. Let's take a closer look at the clues. One across, place to pour a pint. They got me there. I thought it was a bar, but I guess because a pint. This feels almost like more British way of saying drink, right? So we should have gone for the more British form of like pub. Right? They'd say that one downside of life is pulse. Okay, yeah, sure, take the pulse. No symptoms still alive. Two down, regular patients order with the. So following on from pub, you usually whatever you order, your regular order is called the usual. Or it could also be like at a coffee place, the usual, whatever. I like that. Wherever I go to, people also know what I like to order, and then they'll say per usual. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, you know what I want. I tend to stick to the same thing often. So babka. Okay, we're gonna go to that because I don't know what that is. This one probably on Wikipedia. A babka or an ugat shmarim is a sweet braided cake, or don't know how to say that. That is in the Jewish communities of Poland and Western Ukraine. Oh, so it looks like this. It actually looks pretty nice. All right. Uh, so I've vaguely heard of it, but I didn't know that that's what it was. A loaf with a chocolate swirl. So sorry, I don't know that. 6 down, age at which Tiger Woods made his first hole in one. Tiger Woods, of course, a very famous golfer. If you don't know him, look him up. But he's famous. I think he's already retired. I don't think he's still golfing. Is he? I mean, he might well be. I don't actually. I don't follow golf. But yeah, so I guess he was like a prodigy, getting his first hole in one in sixth, age of 6. 5 down, skill practice on dummies for short CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, where the action of you know keeping person's heart pumping or something when they fainted or something's happened to them, and usually you practice on dummies first because you typically could break someone's ribs if you do it on the real person. So dummies for sure. 5 across, black suit. So they got me here too. I was thinking, of course, of clothing, a tuxedo or a tux, and then but they're talking with suits about like cards, a deck of cards. So you got aces, which is black suit of course, and then hearts, red suit, diamonds, red suit, and clubs is one of the black suit, and of course the letters here, 5 letter word fits clubs. Aces would be 4 letters. 7 across, political commentator Jen Psaki. I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. Okay, medical advisor, born 1970. I see. Oh, Jennifer Renee Saki. Jen Saki. Okay, don't know this person. So yeah, so with these two intersected, really tough for me and I feel like this one, 3 down and 7 across, this intersection is gonna be tough for people who don't know or not are not really sure about the spelling or what word this is for and the name for either. So I was really in a conundrum there and just trying every letter I could think of until I was like, what can I do, and then landed on the K. 8 across, kick one's feet up. It's just sort of like put your feet up, relax, right? So yeah, break. So yeah, that was today's mini crossword. Honestly, obviously, probably not a hard one if you're American. You know who Saki is, you know what Babka is, then good for you. But I didn't really know that, so that was the toughest point, and that just shows you how even just one letter, if it's not a common enough word, not a common enough name, you'd be struggling there. Like I did for at least a good 10, 15 seconds, I think, which wasted a lot of time. But hey, it is what it is sometimes, right? Trivia. That's how it goes. You know it or you don't. But now I do know it. So I don't know if we'll see Jen Saki's name again, but hopefully I'll remember this name. I sure do hope so. Yeah. So that was today's Wordle connections and mini crossword. Let me know in the comments how you did. If you struggled as much as I did on connections, I suspect a lot of people won't because maybe you guys know Harry for that meaning, skunk for that meaning, and that kind of thing. So maybe you guys won't have much trouble at all. Perhaps I don't know. We'll see in the comments later. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.